Hi! For this video I'm going to be showing you what I am packing for baby. You might be thinking it's a little bit early, but I like to be organised and I am 6 months already, so I thought it'd be a pretty good idea to make a start. And actually once I got started it was pretty easy to get it all done, so I thought I'd film it, get it out of the way, and then at least I know that baby is done. I still have my bag to do, which I think is a little bit trickier because you have to go out and get all the bits and bobs, but I have everything for baby already. So let me start off by showing you the bag that I am packing it in. This is a baby move bag, which see the logo there. So this is from Baby Move. It was sent to me from House of Fraser actually, because they stock a range of different baby bags, but I really like the look of this one. I never had a proper baby bag with the girls. I just made do. I had the Free Boots one, and but I thought, you know, it's nice to have a proper baby bag so that it comes with all the bits and pieces, doesn't it? So this one, if I show you, comes with lots of different pouches. So this one is the only one I've used so far actually. There are two other, where is it? There are two little pouches that come with it, which I might use for my things, but obviously they'll come in handy further down the line with creams and things, but I'm not taking any creams for baby for the hospital. The only one I've filled up is this see-through one. It's waterproof, and what I have put inside are cheeky wipes. If you haven't heard of cheeky wipes, they are reusable wipes, which some of you might just cringe and be like, oh my goodness, that's the most disgusting thing. But I've used these with the girls and they are amazing. I'm one of these people who uses about 7 baby wipes for a pooey nappy, and you just keep pulling them out of the packet, don't you? These, there's 2 different types, but the white ones are the ones you use for dirty nappies, and you just use one. I mean, it's amazing. You just, it's done. So because they say about cotton wool, don't they, for baby's bottom, I find that a right faff. We did it for the first day with both our girls, just to sort of tick a box for the midwife that we weren't using harsh chemicals and things like that, but they just are rubbish at getting anything off the baby. So now that we have these, there's no chemicals involved at all, because it is literally just water, and they're just soft microfiber cloth, so I'm going to be using those. So that is in the little waterproof pouch, which is really handy, and I'll use that with the because I did have the proper pouch but it went a little bit horrible, so this is going to be perfect. And then so the bag comes with its own little changing mat, which will come in handy at the hospital, because we do have a changing table at home, but for on the go. And it also has an extra long handle and lots of little pockets and things and side pockets, so I really love that. That is fab, and it's a nice size as well, so it's going to fit everything in. So what am I taking? So I've done the wipes, and I am taking some disposable nappies. I do plan on using reusable nappies, but not in the early days. I just find that those early nappies are quite revolting, and I just don't get on with reusable nappies early on, so I'll do that further down the line. So for now we're going to be taking little disposable ones, and I have opened up the packet because diddy are those, they're just so small. I just love them, they're so small. I can't, you know, well, and also I can remember my girls didn't even fit in size 1, they were so small. So it'll be interesting to see how this little boy fares if he manages to fill the nappy. So yeah, I'm taking a whole pack. I think it's a pack of, this is size 1, the newborn, £4 to £11. I am hoping I'm not going to have anything bigger than £11. and there are 21 in the packet. So whether well, you won't need all of those. I'm not going to be in there for like 10 days or anything. That's fingers crossed anyway. So next I have got some muslins. These are from Aldi and they're really cute. They've got little robots on. So they are really lovely. And I've just got 3 of those because, well, my milk's not going to have come in while I'm still in the hospital. So it's just going to be sort of spillages or anything else, but just in case, really. I still don't even know if I'm going to make it to the hospital. I don't know if I've mentioned on my blog or not, but the midwives think that I may well be giving birth at home. Not because that's planned, although they are trying to push me for a home birth. I just feel more secure in hospital. But because of LJ's birth being only 3 hours from beginning to end, and really I think it was classed as sort of an hour of active labour, they don't think I'm going to make it to the hospital, so it's a little bit stressful. So this bag might never actually make it to hospital. I might just be giving birth at home on the sofa, who knows. But it's good to be prepared. So that is that so far. We have got blankets. I've got 2, both are blue because I'm just going a bit mad with the blue. I've got this one, which I showed you a little while back in my first pregnancy update. So this is a lovely soft blue, I don't know what you'd call it, not chenille, oh, I don't know, but it's just soft anyway, soft and blue. And my girls had the pink version with the little bobbles on it, so this is going to be just his. And then I've got one of the cellular blankets with the silky edge as well, so they will just go over him in his car seat, which arrived the other day. I'll be showing you that shortly. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be warm in September, but with the snow that we're having currently in April, or nearly, I think it's May tomorrow, yeah, who knows, it might be snowing in September, so we might just need these, or we might not, I don't know. So on to actual baby. Once he's got his little nappy on, I have picked up these little hats. So I've got a stripy one, it was a pack of 3, a blue one and a starry one, and they didn't have the size I wanted. I wanted up to 1 month. These are up to 3 months, which say £14, but they look so small. I just think, really, is that, you know, I don't know. So they might be a little bit too big for his head, but I thought, well, better to buy big than small and try and like ram it on his head. So they might last him for ages. I don't actually remember putting hats on the girls. Not these type anyway. But I think it's a requirement. I don't think they let you leave the building if you don't have a hat to put on your baby. So I've got those 3 hats. They were from Next, pack of 3. And then I've got some vests. We've got these ones are size, I think they're size newborn, and they're £5 to £8. There's a pack of 3 of these. I'm just going to take one and see how we go, because it is going to be September, and so if it's warm, vests aren't necessarily going to be necessary. So I've just got one in that size. They were from Aldi, but I just really think that up to £8, I think I'm going to be exceeding that. LJ was 8.12, so I think I might be having a bigger baby than that. I was 9.7 myself, and I think my dad was £11.4 or something awful. So I've also picked up some sleeveless ones from Next, and these are their up to 1 month size, which is up to £10, which I think is more realistic. Still looks diddy, but I mean, it's better to be baggy, isn't it, than, again, because I remember because G was so small, she was in preemie clothes, and so we sort of assumed that LJ would be preemie sized as well, so we took all these teeny tiny clothes, and so when she came out at 8-12 and we were trying to ram her into these tiny vests and tiny baby grows, and I just remember turning around and being like, just think we need to go home and get some bigger clothes. So I had to quickly rush out and get bigger clothes. So I'm prepared this time. I have smaller, I have bigger. I'm not going to go for the diddy, but then I didn't do that with G, and she was diddy, so I might have to be rushing out and getting preemie clothes again. So we've got a couple of vests. Again, I mean, I was only in the hospital for, well, we were let out at 3 o'clock in the morning with LJ, because that was our 12 hours up, because she had, my waters had broken for 24 hours, so they wanted her in for monitoring for 12 hours. So once that 12 hours was up, we were allowed to go. We chose to go at 3 o'clock in the morning. They didn't kick us out, because, you know, you just want to get home, don't you? So I'm expecting to be in and out in a flash with this one, so I'm not going to pack many things at all. I've got 3 baby grows. And even looking at them now, I'm thinking, I think I've bought too big a size, but again, I just don't think I'm having a small one. I picked up this one yesterday in town. This is from Next, and this is their, I think it's their up to 1 month. I really like the ones that popper down the side. They're my favourite type of baby grow. I think they're the easiest access. Yeah, up to 1 month, so that's up to £10 again. And yeah, he might be swimming in it if he is diddy. God, it just looks big, doesn't it? Oh dear. And then again, that first size, although this one seems a little bit smaller, this is the one that we did the gender reveal with, so that's what he's going to be coming home in, which I'm really excited about. And because I just think he'll be a daddy's boy, because the girls are daddy's girls, so it just fits, doesn't it? So, and I love daddy, lots and lots and lots and lots. So those 3 are going to be coming with us. And then the last thing that we're going to be packing is a present from the girls to baby, and G gave LJ one and I gave G one when she was a baby, is a little teeny tiny jelly cat, or I think they're jelly kitten when they're the baby ones. Oh no, little jelly cat, they've changed it. So he's a little blue bunny. Does he have a name? Bashful bunny, blue bashful bunny. So we have 3 in the family now. We've got the white one and we've got a pink one, and now we have a little blue one, which I absolutely adore. I picked up that one yesterday. LG helped me to pick it out, even though I knew what I was finding, but because yeah, I want them all to be the same. And the other thing that they all have from Jellycat are Merry Day characters. So we've got a Merry Day zebra, a Merry Day giraffe, and I saw a Merry Day tiger yesterday, so I think that may well be the thing that I buy him once he is here. And that's it. So that's all going to be going into my bag. There's not much. I feel like I packed loads before for the others, but I think that might be my bag that's the thing, with loads of towels and nighties and all sorts. So there doesn't seem that much here for baby, but I guess they don't really need much, do they? So yeah, so it's all going to be going into my bag, and that will be it. That is ready to take with me, or ready to have in the living room if that's the case. So the only thing now, I need to make a shopping list for what I'm going to be having in my bag, and I will probably be showing that in the next few weeks, because I just want to get organised. I want it all to be done so that I can have it by the door for, you know, if we need it for any reason at all. So yeah, that is all done. So let me know if you think I've forgotten anything. I probably have. I'll probably have to pack it again and make sure I've remembered everything, or I'll take something out and leave it behind or something. But yeah, if you can think of anything, please leave a comment below, because you think you know by third time round, but you just forget. So any help is much appreciated. Right, I will see you soon. Bye.